Hi everyone, this is Alden Amara. My channel Eyes Wide Shut, where I talk about politics and current affairs. Also have a side channel which is called Spiritual Echelons, where I talk about meditation, I talk about yoga, religion, spirituality, and all of those things. So if you're more interested in those things, go over to my channel Spiritual Echelon. Today I want to talk to you about this planetary alignment that's going on right now. There's 7 planets and they're starting to align. This starts to happen since February. Okay, now this video is entitled "The Planet is About to Be Shook Up." The planet is about to be all shook up. Planetary alignment 2025. Things are not telling you. Now this is the end of an old age and we're going into a new age, people. Okay, we're leaving the house of Pisces and we're coming into the house of Aquarius, where truth is starting to be unveiled. Look at all the things that's going on in the media at the moment. Look at all the things that's going on social media, yeah, in your newspapers, on television. Look at what's going on in Hollywood. Certain things are starting to be revealed. You've got Jay-Z, right? And he's been revealing things, right? You've got Kanye. He's been revealing certain things about Hollywood, okay? And some people say this guy's off his head, but at the same time, he's been also revealing certain truths about what's going on in places like Hollywood. You've got the Epstein thing that was going on, okay? You got something that was going on about a certain member of the royal family, yeah? And you've got certain things that's been going on regarding Donald Trump. Now, the thing is, these things have to be revealed because it is a new time. People try and cover up the truth, but because we're in a new time, the truth has to be revealed. The truth has to be revealed. It has to be revealed. Now, there's 7 planets, as I say, from February of 2025 that start to line up. And these planets include Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, Neptune, Venus, Uranus, Mercury. So the 28th of the 2nd, 2025, the visibility of Mercury, before you could only see roughly a few of these planets, right? But from the 28th of the 2nd, 2025, Mercury starts to become visible. So Mercury, Venus, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus can all be available to see with clear skies, but not all can be seen with the naked eye. So you're going to have to get some binoculars. Sorry, you're going to have to get a telescope to be able to see these things. And also, it's best for you to go out where there's not much light pollution. So go out into the country. You'll be able to see these things much more clearly, okay? These planets. And the best time, they say, to see these planets is at sunset, or just after sunset. Now, dependent on where you are on the planets, you'll be able to see these planets better. So you could be in somewhere like Africa and maybe be able to see these planets much more better. Okay? Let me go on. Tokyo started seeing the parade on the 22nd of February, according to the Star Walk, a sky-gazing app. Mercury, Saturn, Neptune, you'd need a telescope, as I just mentioned just now. And now, the house of cards are starting to fall down, okay? These institutions are starting to collapse. They are starting to fall down. Why? Because, as I said, this is a new time. This is a new era, people. Do you hear me? We need to try to align ourselves with the planets. I've got some people here. Hiya, I can see Ruby. I can see, who else? SE797, hi. I can also see Nicholas. Nicholas, I can't see your other name. All right, but thanks, guys, for tuning in. This is going to be a short video. As I say, we need to align ourselves up with these planets. It's funny because we got 7 chakras in our body. Okay, we got the root chakra and then we go up. Yeah, the chakras go up the spine. And it's funny as well because we got 33 vertebrates in our spine. I'm going to come back to that in a minute. But it's important to try and line up our chakras. These are the energy centers in our body. Okay? Now, once we've lined ourselves up with the planet or the planets, we will therefore become more in line with the universe. You see the pyramids, right? Like the Giza pyramid, thousands of years ago, people used to be able to walk around these things, right, and line themselves up with this, line themselves up with the planet. They walks around these things, just like how people do in Mecca, right? When they're walking around the Kaaba stone, you're lining yourself up with the planets, okay? So your body and the planets are in line with each other. That way, you'll be able to reach your higher self and reach your God consciousness, okay? You got something in the middle of our forehead, which is called the pineal gland. Now, it sits in the middle of the forehead, okay? And it's about the size of a pea. Now, this little small gland is also called the God gland or the third eye. Now, when you line yourself up and your chakras are lined up and you open up that third eye, it connects you to the universe. You see, the people who rule over us, they know about all this stuff, yeah? They know about all this technology, but they want to try and keep us down on the third dimension where we should be trying to vibrate and raise ourselves up to the fourth dimension and then up again to the fifth dimension, to our higher self. And once you've reached your higher self, you connect yourself to the universe. And by intuition, a lot of things will just start to come to you. Okay? Things will just come to you naturally without you having to think about it. Now, 33, the 33 vertebrates, 3 is a very significant number. Okay? 3 is a magic number. There was a rap group, I can't remember the name of them. Somebody might be able to tell me, but 3 is a magic number. Okay? So, when they talk about Jesus Christ dying on a cross at age 33, right? Was really talking about Jesus dying and then coming back and opening up this third eye. And opening up your third eye, which sits in the middle of the brain. Okay? When you hear the story about Jesus Christ and the 3 wise men, and the 3 wise men were following a star. Okay? They was following a star, which led them to Bethlehem, where Jesus was supposed to be. And there was a star which they were following, which was really Venus, the planet Venus. And the 3 wise men are the 3 stars of the Orion belt. You know these things when your third eye starts to open up, because a lot of things that we've been told are lies. As I keep saying, lies, right? The libraries are where the lies are buried. Television does nothing but tell lies to your vision, tell lies to you visually. When you start to open up that third eye, believe you me, the truth shall be prevailed. You shall start to see a lot of things that have been told to you which are lies. It's time for us people to take the opportunity to align ourselves with the stars at the same time, with the planet, sorry, and at the same time, guess what else is happening? portholes are opening up. So as these planets, these 7 planets are aligning themselves, it's also opening up portholes. It's time for us to try and reach our higher self. Okay. Do you hear what I'm telling you? Someone else has come in as well. Mr. P plays? Is that right? What the Sigma? What the Sigma? Sorry, I don't know what that means. Okay. As I said, this is going to be a very short video, and I'll be doing some more live streams coming up very soon. There's going to be a massive split as we're coming into this new dimension, as we're coming into this new age. You're going to see a massive split between the 3D and the 5D. We start to see that in 2020 when you had some people who saying they want to take this thing in the arm, and some said, nope, I don't want to take it. I want to wait and see how far this thing goes before I take the bat. Right? So it caused a massive split in society. Family members weren't talking to each other. Friends stopped speaking to each other. Workmates stopped speaking to each other. Right? Now, that started to split society. And there's a lot of other things that's going on right now that's starting to split society into 2 halves. You got those who are in the 3D, want to stay asleep. And you got those in the 5D who are starting to wake up. And they're starting to see the bullshit. Right? A lot of things that have been told to us which are lies. As I say, libraries are nothing but where the lies are buried. And those people who win the wars tell the story. Okay? A lot of things that have been told to us are lies. As you start to open up that third eye, you will start to see these things. This is a time of truth. This is a time of restoration. It's time to take off that old coat and put on the new coat. All right? You wouldn't have a bin smelling in your house, would you? You get the bin out. You take the rubbish out of your house to get rid of the rubbish and the smell. Okay? It's time for you to open up the third eye. It's also time for you to start moving amongst like-minded people. Okay? Move amongst like-minded people. You start to see that split, as I say, between that 3D and the 5D. Yeah? The third dimensional beings who want to stay on this level, okay, on their low vibrational self, and you got those people who want to raise up their frequency and move with like-minded people on that 5D dimension. Anyway, people, this is Amara, and this is just another short video, and I'll be doing live streams starting at the end of March. These will be about an hour and a half each, and I'll also have guests also on these on some of these live streams. Okay. Anyway, thanks people for joining me, and I hope to see you soon. If you like this video, you know what to do, don't you? Hit the like button. Thank you. And please leave a comment. This is Amara with my channel Eyes Wide Shut.